Hey there, how are you? Welcome. It's Coach Daly with Creating Direction. Okay, today on the show I have something totally different than what I normally do and how I normally shoot my videos and all this good stuff. So I have had some feedback that people are curious about my story. And the thing is, a lot of people ask me, my most frequent question that people ask me is, how do you stay so positive? Why are you so happy? How is it possible that you can be so happy? And I think that people really think that I have this perfect life. And in fact, oh my goodness, that is so far from the truth. So I stay positive because I choose to. And it comes down to doing a lot of hard work. It comes down to a lot of mindset work and choosing the filters that I'm gonna see my life through. Because I think my life could have went a totally different direction had I not had the discipline and the inner strength to keep choosing the positive and focusing on the positive. So for those of you who don't know me, I had a pretty awesome life. I still do, don't get me wrong. It's just that life threw me a huge curveball 13 years ago, actually, almost to the date. We found out that our second son would be born with Down syndrome. For me, this was really difficult. It was really, really difficult. And there were a lot of challenges and struggles that went along with this because not only did he have Down syndrome, but he was very medically ill. He was a very sick little guy. And let me tell you, it was in those years that I really developed that inner strength and the confidence to be able to stand in my power and speak my truth. I think before that I've always been such a people pleaser, and I always knew that I was powerful, and I always knew that I had a pretty big mission in life. But our son Dallin definitely showed me the way through his journey. And I'm so grateful to have him in our life. He is such a blessing. We have 3 beautiful children. We have Dustin, who's almost 16, and Dallin, who's almost 13 now, and Dason, who is 7. And so we have gorgeous boys. And I tell you, these boys, they are my greatest teachers. They teach me new things every day. And along this journey of Dallin, I'm really grateful because he gives me a whole new filter to look through and see life through. And so it took a long time to fully come to terms with this new life. And I want to say, I think basically it just ended up being a different journey. It's a different journey than what I expected. But I've learned is that you have to look at the journey and what's presented in front of you and make the best of it. So every single person on this planet is dealing with challenges and obstacles. I just think one thing that I have become really good at, like excellent at, is learning how to navigate those challenges and make the best of it. So sometimes when we think these horrible things are happening to us, I truly believe with my whole heart and soul that everything works out. Everything has a purpose. So your job, and it's the hardest thing to do, and many people don't get this and don't understand it. And if I can maybe help shift your perspective today, then I am successful and I'm doing my part in sharing my message. It's how you choose to look at it. Are you going to look and focus on all the bad things, or are you going to look for the lessons and the learning? Because everything on this journey of life, I truly believe we're students. We're students on the journey of life, and our job is to look for the learning and to grow from it. I think that's why we're here. We're all here to grow and to learn and to become more and to better ourselves. And so that's one of the things, one of those powerhouse tools that I have, is to always look for the blessings. I get told over and over and over from the people who know me in my community, they'll say, you know, you definitely can turn lemons into lemonade. And yes, I really think that is one of my natural gifts and something that I've honed in, and it's habitual, it's in my being, it's in my essence, it's who I am. Obstacles never get me down. And I have obstacles in my life every day. Oh, believe me, I have obstacles. I'm married to a farmer, for Pete's sakes. And so there's always stuff that comes up, but it's how you react to it, right? Every event has a reaction, which creates the outcome. But the thing is, a lot of people choose to not stand in their power because they don't think that they have a choice over how that outcome is going to turn out. But you do have a choice in how you react to everything. And like I always say, the better you feel, the more successful you can become. So if you can create that, that event into something that makes you feel empowered, you've hit the nail on the head. Like, you're amazing. And that's what I do over and over and over. So it's definitely not like I have this beautiful, wonderful life that never gives me challenges, or I never have, money stuff come up, or I never have it. It truly does. It's just I have awesome tools that support me that I can work through. And that's what I share on my videos. So check out my videos. I feel I share everything freely. I always share everything that I've learned with you, or learned along my journey, I guess. And if I can, support you and help you to be your best self, help you to create a rich and abundant life, then I am doing my part. That is my message for today. It's Coach Daylene with Creating Direction. Thanks for hopping in and listening to this call. To this video. I really just want to send some appreciation and some light on you, because you can do anything when you align your mind. You can do anything. You can accomplish anything. So you're more powerful than you think. So just go out there, be strong, and look for the blessings. It's Coach Daylene with Creating Direction. Bye for now.